freestyle this shit. Fuck it. I don't know what speed I want to do. Speed do I want to do. Start off with normal speed and we'll go from there. Just gonna freestyle this shit. Fuck it. Just gonna freestyle this shit. Yeah. Look. Ha. Yeah. Nah, I gotta slow it down. Yeah, I gotta slow it down. Yes, sir. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah. Fuck it. Freestyle that shit off the top of my home. Freestyle that shit off the top of my head. Step up if you want to. Act like you want Georgia. You know that the flow gonna be red when I come through this shit. It is deadly. Ha! Hop out the shit with the fucking machete. You already know that we hop out the shit and we got the mask on just like Eddie and Eddie. I got the mask on just like Jim Carrey. I direct the movie like Tyler Perry. I make it scream louder like Mariah Carey. I don't really care what you say. You already know that my niggas don't play. You already know when we come through this shit that where you stand is right where you lay. You already know that we come with that force. You already know that them niggas is with you and ready. You already know you gon' stay off the course. You already know that shit gon' be deadly. That I come with the shit that's gonna make you ass scream. You already know that I hit you with the beam. Hit your ass with the motherfucking red beam. You already know that thing. You already know you ain't gonna do nothing. And you already know that you're frontin'. And the people that switch you is weak, and you already know when I come through this shit that I tell you. Speak. Yeah. 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 And when your lady see me, when she gonna come ride, you already know that she gonna be on my side. You already know when I come through this shit that I tell her that she gonna come in the ride. Everybody that's gonna ask a question, they gonna say, how you gonna feel? You already know that the people that switch you act like they don't know the deal, but you already know what it is. Ha! You already know what the trick. Ha! You already know when we come through this shit that the people we gonna keep this shit slick. You already know how we handle this shit and we handle this shit and we do this shit well. You already know that we hop out this shit and you already know that we gonna ring the bell when we come through this shit. We gonna handle it swell. People that switch you is mad, and that's why when we come through this shit that you know that you're gonna be sad. I freestyle this shit off the top of my dome and you know that you niggas ain't ready. You already know when I come through this shit, I'ma bring them a fucking machete. Ha! You already know that this shit gonna get deadly. You already know it's a war. You already know that I already said this shit and I said it before. Come through the shit and I'm slamming the door. Lay your bitch ass on the floor. Gun so big that you don't want that shit no more. Swag is so crazy that you ain't gonna be able to copy. You already know that you niggas better get off me. You already know. Yeah. I say it once and I say that shit twice. Ha! Step up if you want to, and that's gonna be your life. Swag is so real that you niggas can't copy. You already know you're gonna be dead in the lobby. You already know if you try to copy, you already know it's gonna look sloppy. Yeah. She said she waited so long. You better come on strong. Swag is so real, I don't care what you think. You already know what I say. You already know that the niggas that's with me gon' come through this shit and we gon' do it every day. You already know that my niggas don't play. You already know where you stand, where you lay. You already know when I come through this shit, I'ma bring this shit. Now what the fuck you gon' say? Swag is so different. Niggas that's with me is pimping. Niggas that's with you look crazy. People that's with me ain't lazy. You just making excuses. You gon' do this shit every day. How about this shit with the motherfucking pressure? You niggas gon' look like you weak. That's why when I come through with this shit that you already know you can't speak. Ha! That's why when I come through, your baby mama wanna ask me. Ha! That's why when you come through, you already know that we pass you. You already know we ain't even gonna ask you. You look like a fucking disaster. You already know when I come through the shit that we hop out the shit with the motherfucking force. You already know when we come through the shit, we don't even need no Porsche. Hop out the shit with a brand new car. You already know just who we are. You already know how we hop in the ride. You already know that your lady. Yeah. You already know when I hop out the ride. You already know that your lady on my side. You already know when I come through this shit that you better hide. Ha! I really don't care. Hop out the shit and you know it's a spare. You already know that shit is not fair. You already know that my niggas is here. You already know that the swag is real. You already know we gon' kill. You already know when we come through the shit, it's almost like a nigga done pop the X pill. You already know what the fuck it's gonna be like. Hop out this bitch and you know that it's a green light. Fuck around, put a green light on your life. Now what you gonna say? You already know we don't play. You already know when we come through this shit that the niggas is with me, gonna do it every day. You already know where you stand, where you lay. You already know that your niggas look weak. I already said that shit about a couple times. You already know when I come through the shit that I freestyle the shit when I do my rhymes. Freestyle the shit off the top of my dome. You already know you better leave it alone. How about this shit like the big bad wolf and I huff and I puff and I blow down your home and you know you can't handle this shit. You already know that your niggas look weak. You already know when you come through this shit you gonna act like... Run that shit back. Look, I'm manifesting what I got, cause I know just what I want. Ain't no trolling, ain't no front, and I pose and I just stunt. Making my mind just like a general, break it down to the mineral. Hustle game is habitual. I'm an impeccable individual. I move like I'm a monster. My mind's like a magician. It's fixing to give you some fixing and suspend any future suspicion. They know they can't fuck with me. I'm the type of nigga that the white people call uppity. I'm what you call overwoke. You look like you're sleepy. You sound like a joke. Yeah. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Look, I manifested what I got, cause I know just what I want. Ain't no posing, ain't no stunting. Rolls and I make it my mind just like the general. Break it down to the mineral. Hustle game is habitual. I'm an incredible individual. I move like I'm a monster. My mind's like a magician. It's fixing to give you some fixing and suspend any future suspicion. Yeah. They know they can't fuck with me. I'm the type of nigga that white people call uppity. I'm what you call overwoke. You look like you're sleepy, you sound like a joke. You already know when I come through this shit that it ain't gonna be a game. And by the time that I'm done, you already know that it ain't gonna be the same. You already know when I come through this shit that it's gonna make your ass change. Guns so big that it's gonna blow you out the range. I got guns so big that it's gonna take over your town. Come around this shit and dance like Bobby Brown. Swag is so extraordinary. You mad cause you ordinary. You know that we more than scary. And you looking off. Yeah. Yeah. Look, they know they can't fuck with me. I'm the type of nigga that white people call uppity. I'm what you call overwoke. You look a bit sleepy, you sound like a joke. They say when I speak that it sound like I'm special. I stand up and say that's exactly what I'm saying. You mad cause you playing, your progress to land. Time to start praying while you quickly can. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. Freestyle the shit. Fuck it. I freestyle this shit off the top of my dome and you know that you niggas ain't ready for what I'ma bring. Come through this shit and you act like you tough and you already know that you niggas gon' sing. You already know that you niggas gon' fail. You already know that you cannot prevail. You already know when I step through this shit that you niggas is mad and you niggas are jealous. I come through this shit and you know we rebellious. Fuck around, we the fucking good fellas. Niggas is crazy and you know that you weak and you already know that you niggas can't handle. I come through this shit with a motherfucker shit. You already know that my niggas gon' gamble. You already know we gon' tell you right now. You already know that you niggas gon' bow. You already know it's like 50 Cent said, guns the size of a little bow wow. You already know you can't handle the shit I bring to the store. You gon' ready to fall. You already know when I come through the shit that the niggas is with me, we want it all. You already know we gon' take that shit, bitch. You already know that you better run. You already know when I come through this shit, I don't even need to fucking pull out a gun. I be saying that shit is just an alter ego. To tell you the truth, I'm really peaceful. Come through the shit and you already know that we gon' give your ass a motherfucking earful. I don't really care what you say. And you already know that our niggas don't play. You already know when we come through this shit that we gon' huff around and we gon' do it every day. You already know that you mad cause I come through this shit and I come to shit like I just said. You already know that the people that's with me is ready for whatever and you already feel. How about this bitch and you know what I tell you? I tell you that shit and I tell you right now, I got people that's with me that's come through this shit and you already know we gonna take over your town. You already know, come through the shit and we do it right now. I got people that's with me that's ready for whatever and you already know you gonna handle it. Yeah, ha. Yeah. They know they can't fuck with me. I'm the type of nigga that white people call uppity. I'm what you call overwoke. They look a bit sleepy, you sound like a joke. They say when I speak that it sound like I'm special. I stand up and say that's exactly what I'm saying. You mad cause you're playing, your progress to land. Time to start praying while you quickly can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I made up my mind. Game time. Hang time. Got two bad bitches at the same time. The problems that you have ain't mine. I feel like look, I'm still stuck in the twilight zone. In the high fly zone. Only time you fly high is when you're flying a drone. Or you're gonna high on your own. It's bye-bye, homes. Homie, it's time to go home. I don't really care what you think. You already know that I'm gonna hit you with that thing while you motherfucking just holding your drink. Hit you with that thing before you can even blink. You already know what the fuck I just said, and the people that's with me is ready for the war. You already know when I come through this shit that we come through this shit with the motherfucking swords. You already know that we better than before. You already know that you niggas can't handle. Come through this shit and you know that we gon' keep it lit. We gon' keep it lit just like the candle. Alright, I'll be back.